Hello, my name is Jersivo Satriani, and I will have a presentation about the article that I found. The name of the article is Types of Semantic Meaning in the Book of King Arthur by Padianti, Amelia Sukmadara, Yana Anugrah and Tiara Ramadhani. The year is 2022. The purpose of this research is to make an analysis to deduce the meaning of the semantic types in the book King Arthur. The study of the meaning of words in a specific language according to the semantic classification system is a branch of linguistics whose sole task is to examine the meaning of words, what types of meaning there are, and many other fields of science that have to do with semantics. So meaning plays a dependent role in society's use of language as a tool for conveying thoughts, and intentions. Several criteria and points of view can be used to differentiate between different types of meaning. This study employs qualitative data collection methods, analyzing the book sentence by sentence. This book is used as research material because it contains 7 types of meaning according to the theory of Leech, 1974, which is conceptual meaning, connotative meaning, collocative meaning, affective meaning, social meaning, reflective meaning, and thematic meaning. The results of this research are as follows. The first one is conceptual meaning. There is a sentence, listen my son, Arthur, your father was king, Arthur, and your mother was queen in Queen. They are wise leaders, and be like those who are always wise and have kindness because you will be the next king. The word father and the meaning of the sentence is the word father in the verse above has the meaning a man plus man has children and has female partner. The word mother in the verse above has the meaning woman have children and have a male partner. The conceptual meaning of this verse is Sir Ector's advice to Arthur to be wise and good king. The second one is connotative meaning. The sentence is you were born with magic. The meaning is the word magic has the meaning of the power that is influenced by using magical or supernatural powers. The connotation of the word magic is power and luck. The third one is social meaning. The sentence is there are 3 sentences for this one. The first one is your father was a King Arthur and your mother was Queen in Queen. The meaning of the first sentence is the first sentence of the quote indicate the social state in the story. Then the second sentence is you were born with magic in your life. It is also indicate the social case in the story. Arthur will become a king in the story. The writing of the sentence in the quote is firm and contains a strong meaning. The author mentions it can be seen from the local meaning. The author mentions it can be seen from the social meaning of this quote that this story is just a fairy tale or fantasy. By the way, the third sentence is I took you to Avalon. It's a legendary island featured in the Arthurian legend, which corresponds to the last one. The fourth meaning is the affective meaning. The first sentence is, I'm just gonna say all the sentence first. The first sentence is, I would like to show you my castle and the beautiful things in it, she said. The second sentence is, I'm the richest person in the world. The third sentence, look, every time here is mine. The meaning is, the quote describes King Arthur's arrival in a huge woodland. When darkness fell, King Arthur remained in the forest, and he noticed a huge and majestic castle in front of him. As he approached, the huge entryway of the castle opened. He noticed a woman come out, and she was a Nor, queen. Please stay in my place. The king took up residence in the queen's palace. The word beautiful things in it reflects the queen's palace's opulence. Then the article's husband demonstrates how wealthy Queen Anna is. and the author appeals to demonstrate readers how Queen's character is. Readers may have pleasant or negative feelings as a result of these words. This effect is determined by the word chosen. The phrase, "I am the richest person in the world," may elicit an emotional response in the reader, giving the impression that the Queen is haughty. However, in the following statement, he stated, "Everything here is mine."
Okay, my name is Ergi Sefrando, and here I wanna give you some explanation about the effective meaning. So the sentence is, I would like to show you my castle and the beautiful things in it she said. And the second sentence is, I am the richest person in the world. And the last one is, look, everything here is mine. The meaning is, for the first sentence is, the quote describes King Arthur's arrival in a huge woodland when the darkness fell. King Arthur remained in the forest. When the darkness fell, King Arthur remained in the forest. Then he noticed a huge and majestic castle in front of him. As he approached, the huge entryway of the castle opened. He noticed a woman come out, and she was another queen. Please stand in my place. The king took up residence in the queen's palace. The word beautiful things in it reflect the queen's palace opulence, and the statement to demonstrate how wealthy Queen Anori is, and the author appears to demonstrate readers how Queen character is. Readers may have pleasant or negative feelings as a result of this word, and this effect is determined by the word chosen. The phrase "I'm the richest person in the world" may elicit an emotional response in the reader, giving the impression that the queen is healthy. However, in the following statement, he states, "Everything here is mine." So that is the effective meaning of that sentence. And the fifth is affected meaning. Reflected meaning. We have sentence is, this is the castle of Sir Damas. He is very evil knight. He put us here. Its meaning, the meaning is, in this story actually has been mentioned a lot about knights, brave knight, evil knight, and this meaning is generated by the reader or speaker, so that there is an effect in form of reflection on other meanings. The story is about fairy tales of king and also tells about his kingdom. In the kingdom, knight cannot be equated with warrior and fighter. A knight is someone who is given an honorary title by a king, bishop, or other political leader for service to this king, which means is Christian church, especially in military capacity. A warrior is a person who specializes in combat or warfare, especially in the context of a tribal or clan-based chivalric culture society. So the writer chose the term knight in this story because the concept is related to kingdom. And the sixth is collective meaning. Collocative meaning. Collocative meaning, we have the sentence is, Arthur was hungry and thirsty. The second is, he was also tired, he looked at the dark sky. Third is, thank you, he said. Fourth is, the queen was kind to Arthur. She took his horse and gave him food and water. And fifth is, she took Arthur to the dining room of her castle and gave him bread, meat, and wine. This meaning related to collocative. Arthur was hungry and thirsty, then the queen gave him food and water and brought Arthur to the dining room of her castle and gave him bread, meat, and wine. So the meaning that arises from this story is that there are several words used in the same environment. And the last one, seventh, is thematic meaning. We have the sentence, the first, they went back to the place outside the church, and Sir Ector put the sword in the stone again. Second is, now pull it out, he said to Arthur, and it came out as easily as a knife out of butter. Sir Ector saw this and took Arthur's hand. And the last one, you are my king, he said. So this is the meaning of the word of the sentence is, The meaning of the word that appears in the quote is caused by the emphasis or focus of the conversation in sentence or statement, "You are my king." This sentence becomes the focus of emphasis on the story is placed at the beginning or in the introduction. The formulation of the word "You are my king" when sword in the stone, where Excalibur can only be pulled by the rock by the person who has the right to be the king, namely Arthur. And when he could draw the sword, Sir Ector said, "You are my king." So that's all the type of semantic meaning in the book of King Arthur. Thank you.
That's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.